everybody. It's Saturday morning with Cora. It's so good to see you this morning, bright and early. I am so happy that you enjoy my show. I tell you, I have had so many good comments on the show and want to continue to entertain and educate. Yeah, that's my motto. Oh. Well, if you like the show, there's that little finger there. You click on the finger and it tells you that you like me. Okay? If you don't like the show, let your fingers do the walking and get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, we don't want you here. Anyway, well, I was talking to my good friend Luann Peterson from Northwood, North Dakota, don't you know? Oh, that woman is so talented. She can make anything with paper. I swear. She makes cards and she makes albums and she makes books and she makes pictures. She makes picture albums without even the pictures in them. Yeah, she is talented. I bet she could make her wardrobe with paper. She can do anything, yeah. Anyway, I always love when she gives me cards. And this Valentine's Day, she gave me this beautiful card. Now, don't tell her, but this is what I do. So I look at the card and I enjoy it and I like it. And then afterwards, all these little things that she spends big bucks on, I just take it apart. See? Take it apart. Yeah. And then I make my own card with all her stuff and I don't have to pay a dime. It is so good. And the idea is right here. How can you do any better? But don't tell her. Anyway, she was telling me she had a problem. And she said to me, Cora, why can't the men in my family put the toilet roll on the toilet roll holder? And I said, ain't it the truth, Luann? I tell you, those men can fix combines and tractors like that. They can fix the plumbing in the house and they can rewire a light. But they can't figure out how to put the toilet roll on the toilet roll holder. Well, I've been thinking about it a little bit and I come up with a great idea. We're going to go on location, don't you know? And I want you to gather the men in your family and bring them back. And we will teach them how to do it. So, go gather your men. And I tell you, start with the little ones. 4 or 5 years old, ain't too young to start training them. You betcha. And I'll meet you in, say, 5 minutes. See you in a little bit. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you have your menfolk all gathered round you for this important educational segment. Yes. Now, let me tell you first what I hate. I hate when I go to the bathroom and there's no toilet paper on the toilet roll holder. And it might be way over here. You gotta grab it, and that gives a new meaning to drip dry, if you know what I mean. Or my husband likes to set it, here on the tub, and then it's all squishy wet. Or he sets it way up high over here, you can hardly reach it, and you drip all over the place. Or, one of my great ones I love is we got to turn halfway around to the next county, and way on the back of the toilet, he's got the toilet roll.
Now, how comfortable is that to wipe? I tell you. And of course, on the floor here, oops, yeah, that's what happens. He puts it on the floor, you grab it, and it rolls out down the stairs. That's not fun. But my most favorite one that he does is right over here. He runs out of toilet paper and he stacks the new one on the dead roll. I mean, look at that. The new one on the dead roll. So, men, we're going to have a lesson here. When you run out of toilet paper, you already know how to get the new stuff because you've proven that. You can open the cupboard. Yep, got that down. But take a look over here and you put your finger on the little lip here. There's a little lip, just little one. And you push it and voila, it pops out and you take the old roll off. See that? Pops out and you take the old roll off. Now, this cardboard you throw in the garbage. Not on the floor or back in the cupboard. In the garbage. Yeah, get that right. Practice. Then you take the new roll, you see, and you slip it up. Slips right easy as pie. And go back to the holder, and it just snaps right into place. See how easy that was, friend? Try that again, I'll show you. You line it up there, you see? Line it up, and you snap it into place, and there you go. And I really don't care which way the paper comes off the roll, as long as it's on the roll holder. So now, men, you go and practice that 5-10 times a day, and in about 10 years, you might have it right. Yeah. I've lived with a man a long time. I know it takes a while. Yeah. Well, now, let me tell you something else to end with. I love our great country we live in, but sometimes they have no idea what they're making when they're manufacturing. They give you this for little spills. They give you this for little snipples. They give you this to keep you nice and clean when you're eating. Yep. And this is what they give you for the toilet. Not very functional. Now, if it was up to me, this is what I think we should have for toilet roll. That would be the greatest toilet paper in the world. Think about it. Yep, and until next week, have a good rest of your Saturday.